Oh, good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, viewers out there. Yes. Hope everybody is having a good week this week, because I know I am, partially, but I'm happy to be here. And today is not just me, but Coach Avesta is joining me this week as well. Welcome back, bro.
The week just started. I'm like, how are you already judging the week?
So far, today's been pretty good. So
It's
far,
only one day into the week.
how was your last week, bro? How was last week for you?
My last week wasn't bad, to be honest.
Did you go to the gym?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I haven't gone to the gym, bro.
I need to lock in for my diet because the summer's coming up. So
Ooh, summer bod?
I need to lock in.
Beach bod? Beach bod?
Desert bod.
Sand bod?
Sand bod.
Also joining me is Shush. Yes, so
How's it going, everybody?
hello, Shush. Welcome to the live show. Yes. How was your week last week?
It was pretty good. Chill. Just went to work, came back.
How many energy drinks, if you had to guess?
Say about 15, 20.
Dude, that's like 2-3 a day. You do 3 a day? Two a day? Well, like one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or?
All in like a 12-hour shift.
He works night. You work nights, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for nights you got to.
For sure. Everybody out there, go ahead and comment where you're watching from. We're going to give you guys a shout out here for joining the live show tonight. You guys are all awesome and amazing and really cool and everything, all the above. Yeah, my week was pretty interesting, I would have to say. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and give some introductions to everybody here. So, let me move my mouse. Hello everyone. Hi from Boise, Idaho. What's up? Welcome to the live show. Yes. Dude, I still got dust in my eye, man. Farmington, what's up? Welcome to the live show. Yes. Welcome. How's it going? Vancouver, Washington here. What's up? Shout out to you. Welcome to the live show. Yes. Greetings from Iambito from New Mexico. Yes.
I've never heard of Yambito before.
Yeah, it's like near like correct me if I'm wrong, it's like north of Gallup area-ish, kind of going a little bit east, I think. New Harmony, Utah, what's up? Welcome to the live show. Yes. Hello from Sydney. What was that address on Finding Nemo? We all thought the same thing. 32 Wallaby Way, Sydney, or something like that. Hey, happy Tuesday and happy March, watching over the rainbow. Oh, at least they're on Earth now. Getting closer.
Is Over the Rainbow on Earth?
I would have to be any planet that has moisture or rain. So east of Gallup, yes. Man, today was windy as fuck. For everyone out there that doesn't know, we live in an area where there's a lot of sand. And so the town is called Winslow, and I always call it Windy Winslow because like we always see in Flag, you get all the storms, snow, rain, and we just get the wind from all those storms, man. Kia ora from Wellington, New Zealand. What's up?
New Zealand.
What's up? Welcome to the live show. Yes.
Is this New Zealand where they shot Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
It is?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They still have like a little hobbit town from the Shire.
Is there hobbits up in there?
No, I wish. Winslow, Arizona, Acclaim Fire. What's up? Yes, excited to see you guys soon. So to give everybody some updates, my week last week was pretty freaking crazy. Because my house on the reservation caught fire. Yeah. And that's what I mean is like the wind is so crazy it's so gnarly that it was like, I think that day it was like 50 mile an hour gusts, and we have a wood stove chimney. And so those pipes that are in there, the top part ended up bending because of the wind. And so the connectors of those pipes, the tubes that were up there, ended up like creating an opening. And so the fire embers ended up catching the insulation on fire. And so I was actually out on a film shoot with another TV show. I can't go into detail about it, but we just got done filming. 2:30 in the morning, I get a call, the house is on fire. I'm like, fuck. Drove all night to the res and ended up getting there. The house is on fire. And, you know, so past week, I've just been demolishing, destroying, taking apart the drywall and the insulation because... For those of you out there who know, firefighters like to use water and a lot of it. So that water ended up getting into the drywall, insulation, the stuff that, of course, there was stuff that was burned, but the water ended up going into the rafters, ruining the insulation. The smoke went into the insulation, other places and stuff, ruined our countertops that we had at the house over there. And yeah, so I've just been really trying to. I put my Bob the Builder hat. Everything I learned from that cartoon, you know, like I'm able to do all that. So,
did you ever take a carpentry class in high school?
Mm-hmm. I took industrial arts in junior high. Yeah, but nothing really. I know the basics. You know what I mean? Get a crowbar, take out some nails, take out some stuff, drywall. You know, like really disassembling the house over there is really teaching me how homes are actually built. And honestly, it's not too complicated if you really think about it, you know? Framing, you know, it's just like carpentry. And then the measurements of where to put the wood, I think is the load-bearing side of things is a more complicated part. But for everybody out there, I do have a GoFundMe. So please, if you guys have some extra funds to be able to assist me and my family in the reconstruction of this, because like I said, yeah, a lot of stuff got destroyed from the water and the smoke, and you know, to be able to hire contractors, get materials. We got some material. It was like 20-footer 2x10 rafter boards. We got 5 of them and some drywall. Guess how much it came out to?
15.
250. 350.
1,500.
God, it is.
2,000.
700.
Oh, dang. Okay.
700. Yeah. So we got some other boards too and stuff, but $700 for that, dude. It's crazy how
You said it's 5? 6?
Yeah. For what?
The boards?
The boards, yeah. So I got 20-footers, 2x10s. We got about 5 of those. So those are going to be for the rafters that we have to replace because those went up in smoke. So if you guys could please donate to the GoFundMe, the link is in the description of this video. And yeah, and if completely fine if you guys don't have any funds, just please share the link to be able to help out me and my family greatly, because yes, as you can see, I'm a little tired, but I'm here for y'all. So anyways, yeah, it's been a hell of a week, man. Been a hell of a week for sure. And all this other crazy stuff that's happening in the world. We were just talking about it before the show. But have you ever done any carpentry work? Or?
Not at all. A lot of my family members are. So, like, if I ever needed
Yeah.
some work done, they have experience. But
Yeah.
most I'll get, like, they're like, oh, can you cut this board for me, like, this length? I'm like, I can do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'll cut the board for them, and then they do it.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's that.
so we cut the wrong side.
Sometimes they'll use the language like, oh, you got to cut it like at this angle.
Yeah.
I'm like, what does that even mean? Like they'll use their terms like, bro, I have no idea.
It's always funny because, like, depending on who you work with, the contractors and what field you work in, they call tools different names.
Oh, wow.
Like, I found out that some people call crowbars pig's feet.
The hell?
Pig feet. Like, where's the pig feet? Because, like, the part that you get the nail out and stuff, they call it the pig's feet. And I was just like, what field were you in? But like, I think he was a welder, so like those welders call it that. And then so we just call it a crowbar. And then I guess like when we're installing solar, we would go to different tribes, and then there would be some tribes that were of the crow, and they would say that no, don't call it a crowbar, call it a cree bar.
Cree bar?
Call it a cree bar. Give me the Navajo bar. Give me the Hopi bar. Yeah.
I know in one situation, you know the little box cutters?
Mhm.
Like in my world, you call it a box cutter, but other people call it, oh, where's your blade at?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, do you have a box cutter? Like, it's not a box cutter, it's a blade. Don't call it a box
So
cutter.
someone asked me where my blade's at. I'm pulling out my sword, dude. Yeah, so that GoFundMe link is inside of the channel description. Any little bit helps everybody. And please share if you guys can to help us rebuild our home. It was always really sad to see our home that we built up and, you know, spent so many memories in be injured and hurt. Our homes have a spirit for us, and so we want to try to rebuild it stronger than it was before. So if you guys can, many blessings to everybody. And yeah, so been a crazy week, but we're gonna go ahead and cut to our very first commercial. And don't go anywhere because we have Indigenous News segment coming up after this. So don't go anywhere, everybody. We'll be right back. Oh, Oakland Warriors, your time has come. I am calling upon you, warriors. If you've been wanting to come see firsthand how I investigate, if you wanted to join Sean Clan in some adventures, some investigations, and a meet and greet, now is the time. I have 3 events at the time of this recording for you. First event will be at Queen Mary, April 17th in Long Beach, California. Second event that I have is USS Hornet in Alameda, California on June 12th. And the third event that I have is the Yorktown Memorial Hospital in Yorktown, Texas. That one will be September 12th, 2026. Now, these events that I'm going to be putting on, I'm not just going to have you guys leave with nothing but just an investigation. You also are going to be getting a meet and greet. You also are going to be getting a Sean Clint Shadow Productions t-shirt with a sticker and a signed poster for the event, as well as a meet and greet. But first 10 tickets of each of these events are going to be $75 off. So some of these tickets have already sold. So how many are left? None shall know. But hurry and go and purchase your tickets for these events, and I'll see you all there. Hope you're ready and watch all my videos, because those were training videos to get you ready to hunt down some demons with Sean Clan. Oh, well, go purchase your tickets now. I'll see you on the battlefield, Clan Warriors. More events will be coming in the coming weeks, so this video will be updated soon. Oh. Nice. I had something was supposed to be there, but loading screens end up doing that. So, yes. So, whoa, wrong one. There we go. That's one. Oh, nice. Well, welcome to the Indigenous News segment, everybody. Hope you all didn't go anywhere because we have some amazing news out there that happened this past week, right?
Yeah, past weekend.
Past weekend, some basketball news for state tournaments. Yes.
So, starting off, we have Paige claims 9th 3A girls state title and 32-30 Thriller over Winter Rock.
Ooh.
This is for 3A girls.
Hmm.
And also, for the Copper state title, Tuba City defeats Snowflake 59-54.
What's that Copper?
Copper's like an open division now, so it's like the top teams from 3, 2, and 1A.
Really?
Yeah, so they take those teams and put them in a tournament. Because normally it's like 1A, 2A, 3A, but now that one's kind of like that champion of champions bracket.
So you're telling me we could have played Pinion?
Yeah, if it's good enough.
If they were good enough.
Yeah.
That's cool though. There you get to be able to see who's a champion of all champions.
Yeah, it gets more teams into the tournament, so
Yeah.
it gives everybody a first shot. And then I think if you lose in the first or second round of the Copper, you can go back into your 3A or 2A. So if you lose first round, you can go back to your original division one.
No. They need to go back to the old days when you lose, you're done. You're done, dude. No second chances.
Well, supposedly they're saying I don't know, you could teams are trying to lose, but I don't know.
That's how it is. Like you remember res tournaments? Like people would lose in the losers bracket to go to the, end up beating everybody in the losers bracket to be able to make it to the championship and win. Ugh. It's like politics in a tournament, dude.
Anything to win, I guess, but
I know.
I never understood. I've always wanted to win.
I mean, you lose once, you go to losers bracket, and you just play easier teams just to get to the top. Nah. I go all out, dude. I go all out. Were you there when we played that tournament when we had prom?
I was.
Remember, I fucked up my knee.
Yeah.
Ended up having to go to prom with a fucked up knee from the basketball tournament that day. Oh shit. Well, yeah, congratulations to everybody out there because dang, Paige girls won it again.
Oh
dude.
yeah, I think it was a attendance record too for Tuba City. I think it was 10K people there.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Also, there was some other drama that we saw out there too between Chinley and Coolidge. It's a lot of words were said in that game. Coolidge ended up getting kicked out because of was it players or fans that were doing a lot of racial slurs?
I think it was the fans.
Yeah. Fans get wild, dude. Especially I understand it's a game and all that, but parents be getting wild, especially in these res games too, dude. They're like, "Come on, pick up the ball!" Just screaming at the top of their lungs, and then everyone in the comments are always like, "Oh man, it's just a game." I remember seeing this one TikTok, dude. It was a while ago. It was pretty funny. It was like, "Did you drink the water from the water bucket? Did you touch the basketball? No." Then to quit talking to the kids like you're the player, so you're not the coach or something like that. Resball it's that serious for us though, man. It's pretty gnarly, and just hearing Paige girls won again, dude. It just brought back memories, man. Because my two younger sisters played for Holbrook, and they were in the semifinals, and they lost to Paige.
They're just so consistent. It gets me mad.
They make their free throws, man. They always say free throws win games, dude. And I really do feel they're champions, and so they play with players who have been in. Remember we were talking about the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
How being in the Super Bowl, you kind of get that nervous feeling. A lot of the players there in Paige have been in that setting to where they don't get nervousness whenever they play. So it's just whenever they go in there, I remember my sister's team, man. Fuck, they got scared, dude, when and they flaked, man.
It's more about trying not to lose the game than trying to win.
Yeah.
You could lose the game, but then it's harder to not lose the game than trying to win.
Yeah, and that's something that just goes play by play, especially when it comes to high stake games like that, dude. And I just remember, like whenever we played and stuff, for me, like I never thought about the game in a whole. I just took it for each possession at a time, And it's just like my role is to stop this dude from scoring, whoever it is. And I'm gonna do that to the best of my ability, Yeah. Shush. Henry, can you throw a shush up?
That's good.
You have any people, family, relatives, anybody play ball?
No.
You're just a wrestler, huh?
I was a wrestler and football, but the varsity games were pretty intense.
Yeah.
And state for wrestling. Oh, man.
Student section used to be crazy in Winslow.
I swear, man. I swear.
Like there would be games and stuff like that. Like we would be in JV and we like my parents would be like, "Let's go back." Like, no, I'm gonna stay for the student section. It's just gonna be wild, dude.
Bro, I remember they used to look up the roster and be calling them out by name, bro. Like like Max Preps was a thing, and then you find their number and.
It's pretty funny to be able to see like people. Like I'd be seeing clips on TikTok of like whenever someone is at the free throw line, some dude be screaming, "That's my man!"
No.
Shoots it and he misses. Oh man, yeah, it's always been pretty crazy. But out of all the games that you have played, which team do you think was the strongest in basketball?
Flag was always good. Our stadiums are always packed for the Winslow Hobart game. Like those were the most intense.
Yeah.
My coach got thrown out of the Winslow Hobart game.
Oh yeah, seed.
He went through a clipboard or something.
Yeah, because somebody got fouled and then he got his clipboard and he threw it on the ground and then like he got ejected from the game and so like the varsity assistant coach had to come in and start coaching us. Yeah, that was crazy because that was a close game, man. I remember that. And Flag was a really good team. They had a dude that was taller than me on their team and he had lanky arms. And I remember I went from the three in the corner and they gave me the ball and he came up to block me. And dude, I shot it way up like a crazy ass McDonald's arch over it. Our coach at the time, Coach Brady, was like, "No!" Shot over him, bro. It was so high in the air, but nothing but net. And then he was all just looking at me like, and I was like, that was hopes and prayers right there, man. That's how I got that ball in right there.
Creator's hand at that moment.
Creator, take the ball from me right here. Yeah, but yeah, it's just like it was always so crazy that Paige is such a consistent team, and they beat both my sisters out every year, dude. I'm just like, geez, man, it's so crazy. But shout out to all the teams that won this year. And yeah, some drama happened this year for Coolidge and Chinle, so we'll have to see. But yeah, we'll see what the future comes with basketball and all that. What other sports are next? Track?
What was your thoughts on Boo putting out like a like post to get the government a day off for the games? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. What was that?
I think he said like 30K likes or something. Was that what, Jared?
I gotta look.
It was something crazy. It was like 30K likes. The national government would take the day off for the basketball game.
Everybody. This is why nothing gets done, yo. This is why nothing gets done in the tribe, man. I mean, like, they were all gonna call off sick anyways. Go to the games, because that's always something that's always really cool when it comes to basketball. Like, everyone out there, that's how serious it is for us. Because, like, if any res team makes it, everybody travels like 4 to 6 hours to go to Phoenix to watch these games and support.
Yeah.
I just remember Alchese, dude. Alchese represents, man. Everybody wears that light blue. They all got pom-poms and everything, and it just goes... They go hard, man.
Yeah.
Alchese goes hard. And I think they won like a year or 2 or 4. I don't know. The years are blending now. But yeah. So what do you think about these new generation of ballers? You ever see like the boys teams?
They're good. Like the girl from Tuba Cities, that's really good. I think it was like Layla Curtis or something.
She's a freshman, huh?
Yeah. Freshman, and I think she was like the 3A player of the year.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. I think she's a good role model. Like I've seen on TikTok her interviews. She seems like a good kid.
Yeah.
It's always good to see, like, especially coaching. Like you see kids who aren't the best.
Yeah.
Like work ethic, but it seems like she has a good work ethic, a good mind on her head.
It's just like it's a foundation that you instill to be
Yeah.
teachable, you know, to be a sponge to take it all. Because we've seen players that are just so stuck up, bro. Our own
I'm
teammates
just arguing with the coach
they
constantly.
literally argue with the coach, and they still fucking play, bro. And then if we did that shit, bro, we get ejected or sit the bench the whole game. Oh man, yeah. But like whenever I see like I've noticed this with like on the boys' side, there's not that many like big dudes no more.
Yeah, kind of like the NBA. Like back then, like the NBA used to be ran by like Shaq, Yao Ming, and like all
Charles
the bigger
Barkley,
centers.
yeah.
Yeah, but now they're going to like the more lanky frames, like long, tall, skinny.
Yeah, just more, I guess, endurance and cardio driven, I guess.
Yeah,
To be able to last in those games because NBA games are long, bro.
and like they're not as physical. Like, bro, our games, bro, I swear we used to get hacked and like no fouls would be called.
Bro, I bit off part of my cheek in MV, bro. I remember because we were playing against Monument Valley, and when I was on the line for the free throw, and I was on the post position, ready to get the ball, and the dude like legit jumped into my jaw, and so like I was going up for the ball, and then like his head went. And I bit off like part of my cheek, dude, and like my mouth was just like bleeding like crazy. I got the ball though. I got the ball. I passed it out, and then like I waved to my coach. I'm like, and then he's just like, "What?" And I was like, "That was all a bunch of blood." And he's all like, "Time out." They got a rag, bro, and they're all just putting that shit on my mouth, dude. But yeah, basketball's crazy. That's how hard we used to go. But
Okay, so did you have any other injuries from basketball?
oh, bro, my knees are gone now, dude. My knees have never recovered.
That's crazy. Now that we know, like, like running on like concrete's like bad for your feet. I'm sure that like hardwood floor is not good for your knees and ankles.
Bro, we had to do in those sitting positions, defensive positions, all the way around the court, zigzag, back and forth, jumping, landing, all these other different things too. And it's just like that, just especially like in our young years, it's just like that's still trying to grow, and we just fuck that up, bro. In that time of growing with our knees and stuff.
Jumping too, like jumping for rebounds,
Yeah,
jumping for jump shots,
and just
stuff.
getting like elbowed, bro, even by our own teammates. Some of our teammates, man, had the sharpest elbows ever, dude. So like whenever you would like box out or you grab the ball and then like you kind of just like have to move around, we get hit, dude, by these guys' elbows. And these guys are pretty lanky too, but they had the sharpest elbows, man. And I remember I'd go home and I'd lift off my shirt and there's bruises everywhere, man. I'm just like, God damn, you sharpen those things, dog. What about you? Do you have any injuries?
I'd never really had any basketball injuries. There's one time in junior high. This was kind of like the drip over. What do they say? Drip over talent or? Drip over skill.
Yeah.
You know how wearing two socks was a thing in our age?
Oh yeah.
I remember the only time I ever rolled my ankle was I was wearing two socks,
Mhm.
and then like I think just because there's like an extra layer, the layer on top of the layer like slid.
Slips, yeah.
And I fucking rolled my ankle,
Oh.
and bro, I was out. I was like, all right, I'm never wearing two socks again.
Bro. I injured myself in men's league, dude. A couple months last year in March, I fucked up my knee, bro. It was like 10 years since I balled, seriously. And dude, my joints were not used to like the sudden stops and goes. And I went for that loose ball and I grabbed it and I tried stopping. The top part of my knee went like that. And I was like, oh.
I mean, you just went down and then you just like scooted over to the sideline.
Everyone came to try to help me. I'm like, you guys aren't gonna pick me up, and I just like scooted to the sideline, bro. But luckily, it wasn't too bad. And then another one of our players on the team, he ended up, same thing happened to him. He went up for a layup and landed weird, and same thing. His knee went. Same game. And I don't know, I was like, he came over. I was like, we're getting old, man, because he was a year in front of us, so a year older than us. Do you have any injuries in wrestling, Jared?
Wrestling and football.
What'd you have for wrestling?
Wrestling, I had my shoulder dislocated. My left. Then I popped it back in and I continued wrestling.
Oh.
Then in football, we were doing something to practice. I wasn't paying attention, and we are doing like pushback drills and all that.
Yeah.
And I guess the dude that I was training with, or put head to head,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't understand what we were doing, and he fucking straight up helmet to my chest and got like a little fracture.
Fuck, in your sternum?
There, yeah.
Fuck. That's like the worst place to get a fracture, dude.
But he was all hit. He's like, I wasn't paying attention.
All neck, bro. Imagine that impact though on the neck, just like that, dude. No shoulder pads, nothing. Straight head.
No, we both got fucked up now.
Oh man, that's gnarly, dude. Yeah, I was just.
That's why you pay attention in sports. Not doing something fucking stupid.
Oh man, yeah, you can get injured for sure, man. I remember junior high football season was like the first time I ever played first and last time, because remember I got partial tears in my Achilles junior high year because I think one of the players was against one of the stronger ones on the I was on defensive line and he got pushed from the other side and homie ended up cleating my Achilles. I was holding my dude, but he got pushed back and then yeah, that ended up happening. I was like, cleat to the Achilles, bro, and I was out for the season, dude. Before the even season started, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, that's the news that we have for everybody to know a little bit more about us and our sports. And congratulations to everybody who won state. Big congratulations. I'm pretty sure we'll see you guys in 20 years at the you remember the renewal stuff every like 20 10 year, or it's like every 10 years 15 years and 20 years they bring back the alumni who won that year. Yeah, I saw this one. It was like Tuba City from 2001 came up, and poor thing, and they're all I always feel bad for them. It was just like, dang, how time flies, man. Because I remember my mom did that too with the Winslow girls. Yeah, the team for that year, they won 2 state championships in a row that year. So, but yeah, congratulations to everybody out there. We got another commercial break coming up for everybody here, so do not go anywhere because we will have questions from you, the audience. So if you guys want to ask some questions to us about anything, probably not paranormal related because that's on the other channel, but anything else you guys have questions for, if you guys have any questions for the upcoming events, then yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, don't go anywhere. Get your questions ready and we will return. At viewers, clan warriors who are watching this video at the time of this live show, I hope you guys are enjoying everything that is happening here. Welcome to Sean Clan Shadow Productions commercial. Here, I will be showing you the Sean Clan Shadow Productions website at www.seanclanp.shop. Here you can purchase your merch, just like this t-shirt that I'm wearing here, Sean Clan SP with me on the back saying Shadows Protect. If you want t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, cups, mugs, blankets, and other amazing items, you guys can go ahead and purchase your merch here and designed exclusively from Sean Clan, me, myself, and support the channel and rock out Sean Clan Shadow Productions merch, Clan Warriors. Oh. Now, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back to the live show. Go down. We are back. Yes, hope you guys didn't go anywhere, because now we are here. Me, Coach Avesta, and Shush and Henry are here. Yes. Oh, we got any questions, Henry? Let's kick this off, because if any of you viewers have any questions you want to ask us, now is the time. Go for it.
Questions now.
Ask away, just like how that title thing at the bottom says, ask a question with an exclamation point. Means ask a question. Yeah. Am I going to the last dance of the Gathering Nations powwow? I am not, unfortunately.
I thought last year was the last year for Gathering Nations. Is there another one?
This year is
This
the
year
last
is?
year. Yeah.
What is that? What is the last gathering?
I think it's in April. April sometime. I went last year, and I went the past 2 years, and it's just like every year it gets less and less people. And then last year I got a press pass to be able to go onto the dance floor and next to the drum groups and everything. It was pretty cool. And then but it just seems like there's a lot less people kind of showing up. You know, you see like the grand entry kind of coming in too. But I heard Black Hills powwow is pretty big.
I'm gonna go to the Denver one because I haven't been to Denver in years, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to that one.
I went to Denver March once before, and that one was pretty legit. You know, we got
And Lalo's there.
yeah, we got Lalo over there. We got Bree over there. So we get to be able to see him over there too if we go over there. So that's gonna be coming up in 2 weeks. 3 weeks, I think. So yeah, we'll see if we can be able to do that. But powwows are always fun.
Dude, has anybody ever asked you for an autograph?
Pictures, yeah.
Pictures,
yeah. When I was over there, they're like, "Are you Sean Clem?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Hey,
They're like, "I love your stories," and so we take selfies and stuff like that. And so it's always pretty cool to meet fans and everything out there.
Would you ever sign somebody's forehead?
Sure. Be like, sign my feather.
Oh, do you sign your name or do you sign Sean Clem?
Sean Clem.
You sign Sean Clem?
Yeah, I got a kick-ass signature for it. So, Disneyland or Universal Studios?
Minty.
I've only been to Disneyland.
I've been to both. I enjoy both.
Well, you got to pick one though. You got to pick
Damn.
one.
You know what? I gotta stay on. Put that on hold because I want to go to Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland just to see how it is.
Ooh, I went this past year in March. Well, before I get into that, what about you? Disneyland or Universal Studios?
So in the U.S. it would be Disneyland, but when I went to Japan, I had a chance to go to both. I went to Disneyland and Universal Studios over there, and it's so weird that like in the U.S. Disneyland's bigger, right? Disneyland's kind of like the top dog here.
Yeah.
But in Japan, Universal Studios is bigger. So,
Yeah.
bro, it's so much better in Japan. Like the Universal Studios is huge. There's more rides. The rides are better over there, and it's so nice. And
Yeah.
it's just better.
Didn't they
It's
have
different.
Mario Land over there?
Yeah. They have the Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong
Ooh.
World.
Oh, that's cool.
I think there's only 2 places.
Yeah.
I think they have it in LA. I think, but it's like a smaller
LA's,
version.
What was it? Nintendo World.
The Nintendo World, yeah. Yeah, for Universal has better food. Is that true?
I like
You know
Disneyland
what?
because they have a turkey leg.
No.
They have their own themes. Like every attraction that you go to, they have their own themed food. So yeah.
Also, Disneyland has churros. I like the churros at Disneyland.
Henry, Universal or Disney?
Hello, everybody.
Henry's showing the guns. Guns out,
will-
Henry?
oh, my gun.
And the kind
He's like, oh shit!
I'm in California. Gotta watch it with that. No, but Disneyland, honestly, because yes, food has a lot to do with it. In the chat they said Universal has a better food. No, it doesn't. In the park in Universal, it's just the the typical park stuff. There's like the Simpsons thing, but it doesn't taste that good. Disneyland, I told you, Sean Clan, when you went, eat everything if you can, because I don't know, maybe Disney magic, something about Disneyland. Everything tastes good in Disneyland. The restaurants, Plaza Inn, maybe the Mexican restaurant that's in there, it tastes good. Trust me, I know good Mexican food. Yeah, it tastes really good in there. So Disney definitely has better food. But as far as in 2026, and this is a warning if anybody's planning to go to Disneyland. The last, I would say, 3-4 years, it's not even worth going to Disneyland. There is just way too many people there. I know they have the wait lines. I think you bought one when you went. What is it called? The Lightning Pass or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, even with that, you're still gonna have a 100-minute wait or an hour over the wait, and you just can't go anywhere. I know you, Chunkland, you and I with the Geek Speak Show, we've gone to Comic-Con. Believe it or not, the crowds now are bigger than Comic-Con. So for that reason alone, not worth it.
Yeah, it's almost like the timing of when you go, the time of year that you go does play a huge factor. The time I went was around spring break time. So there was a lot of people, and it was like almost no choice for me to get the Lightning Lane pass. And so like I would have to schedule out a ride an hour ahead of when I was going to go for me to go there. And even, the old Tower of Terror Guardians of Galaxy ride over there, I had to wait a good while. There was still even a line with the Lightning Lane pass. And, but Cars Land, dude, when we went over there, we just went straight through, man. Like, no one. I always see these memes of like, I'm broke, but I'm not 120-minute wait broke. So, when it comes to the food, I ate at Star Wars Land area, and the food looked kind of gross when I got it, but it was delicious. The mashed potatoes that was there was orange. And it was like a piece of chicken with some like lettuce on there, like fried chicken. And it was like in a little tray. And it looked like space food. But I was like, this doesn't look too good. But then like when I actually ate it.
Did you eat in Galaxy's Edge or the area around it?
In Galaxy's Edge. I forget which one. It wasn't because the other ones, the food options were
There's only two. One I think is a cantina, a bar, an actual bar. They serve real alcohol. The one you're talking about, I actually never liked that one. To me, I know you ate it, but to me, I forget they have a Star Wars name for it's basically to me it looked like prison food.
Yeah.
or something that just like some slob, like here's your food.
Like,
yeah. 1/4 portion. Yeah, I think there was 3 because like there was the cantina when you first come in, and then there was the Millennium Falcon. And then there was a place that was in between there. That's where we ate. And then there was a third place kind of going a little bit more that had like those, it was kind of like an open pit fire that had like those fake animatronics in there of like womp rats in there cooking. That was the third one. And I think that killed my vibe to eat in that one because I was like, ugh.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't, if I was going to open a restaurant, I wouldn't have womp rats. Because like
but I ate there. I wanted to go to Tiana's Bayou, but man, everyone was there, dude. Like there was a line that was good because that one's right next to Haunted Mansion, and that line went all the way like around Tiana's Bayou, and I was just like, dude, I either spend all evening there or I go ride some rides. I will
tell you this. I'll give you guys not even Christmas, not even spring yet, but I'll give you an early Christmas present, a really early Christmas present. If anybody watching, if you ever go to Disneyland in Anaheim, Florida, I don't know about over there. I've never been there, but the one in Anaheim, if you ever go there, these are the best places to eat at Disneyland. Like I said, everywhere is really good, but Sean Clem just mentioned New Orleans Square, where Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, all those rides, everything there has a Cajun taste to it because it does follow the Caribbean and the Caribbean taste. So everything has a little bit of zest to it, a little bit of, not too much, but a little bit of spice to it. So it tastes really good. Clam chowder there is really, really good, especially if you go in winter, it's cold. Get the clam chowder there; it's really good. So is a hot chocolate, by the way. The other good place to eat is around the area where you were. What's now Galaxy's Edge. It used to be Country Bear Jamboree, but there's good restaurants there that have typical stuff, but then there's one actually it's a little farther away from that, and it's between the where Haunted Mansion and when you come out of Main Street. It's called the Bengal Barbecue. That barbecue is really, really, really good. Breakfast
Ooh.
there is also really, really, really good. That's also where the Mexican restaurant that I told you about. It's really, really good there now. When I first went there, when they first opened it tasted like plastic. I guess
Yeah.
a lot of Mexicans, real Mexicans, said, "Hey, it doesn't taste like Mexican," so they fixed it now. So that's a good place. Tomorrowland, the Pizza Port place that's good. And Plaza Inn by Main Street. That's you're gonna see a long line always because the chicken is really, really, really good there. My mouth starts watering when I think about that. And you were right what you said earlier, Sean Clan. There are certain times of the year that you can go when it's not going to be as crowded. But I'm not going to share that because then it won't be crowded. I mean, it won't be not crowded because people will go and it will be crowded.
Well, that'll be our secret there. And one thing that was, go ahead.
Another secret, and this comes in handy after all this food. One day, if you want to know now, just let me know and I'll tell you. There are certain places where you can find secret bathrooms. Secret, not that they're hidden, but they're far away, so you can go, do your business and nobody will bother you. There's people that will come in. So there's also, I also have favorite bathrooms. Yes,
Favorite bathrooms.
I mean, that's a very sacred place for sure, Henry. For me, another place that was pretty good over there was over at California Adventure, in the Avengers area. In the morning, I had the Avengers burrito, breakfast burrito. That was bomb. That was really good. But ultimately, because of all the lines inside of the restaurants, I ended up going to downtown Disney outside. And so those restaurants, Black Tap, delicious.
Din Tai Fung?
Huh?
Din Tai Fung's out there too?
Yeah.
Downtown Disney? That's so good.
It's really good. So I haven't been to Universal yet. Hopefully, maybe sometime this year or next year, I'll go check it out and everything. But yeah.
Well, I ruined it for you when the last time we talked, or last month when we were talking. I was actually going to surprise you when you would come up here next time. We were planning on taking you to Universal, but now you know. So everybody knows he might go to Universal next time he comes up here.
I'm going to go right now after this. I need a break from cleaning my burnt house, so I need to go on some rides, get my back cracked from lifting all a bunch of stuff.
That's in Disneyland, the Matterhorn. That'll crack your back.
Dude, I went on the Matterhorn, bro. Oh my god, that hurt so much because like for most of the rides, like I'm 6'5", everybody, so like I had to like sit like this, like really cross-legged, and like my knees were hidden. Matterhorn was so small, dude. When I was on there, like we were taking the sharp turns, all ow.
Can you enjoy it?
No, and then there's another thing too, everybody out there. If you're gonna go on Tiana's Bayou, pack a pair of clothes, extra pair of clothes, and put it in a locker. Because
not only that, make sure you go when it's 100 degrees outside.
Exactly. Because that water cold, I went around around this time toward the end of March, and it was around 70, 60, upper 60s at night. And we went on Tiana's Bayou. We bought those ponchos. Didn't help at all. Didn't help at all, man. And then if you're carrying stuff with you, like you buy stuff, put it in a locker. Because you're going to be forced to take that on the ride and everything's going to get wet. I was like, can we put this somewhere? And they're like, no, you got to take it with you. We're like, fuck. So all the stuff that we bought got wet.
You know what, though? I will say, when it comes to that, wet rides, that one is, Universal does have Disneyland beat. If you ever go to Universal, it has to be 100-degree day. Go on the Jurassic World ride because there is no way you can hide. With Tiana's Bayou, you can duck down and the water will go over you. That's a secret that we tell everybody. In Jurassic World, the dinosaurs, they spit right at you, right in your face. No matter what, you're going to come out drenched no matter what.
The dinosaurs spit at us?
Yeah, because they pop up. It's like the movie, and then they just spit right in your face.
Oh, God.
It's fun.
It's fun.
I enjoyed that ride.
Did they have any crazy water rides over there in Japan?
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I rode any.
No, none of the water ones. That's cool though.
Is
cool.
Japan the one that has the Tron ride, or is that somewhere else?
Yeah, it probably is Japan. Or
I don't remember.
No, it's too lit. too
I
late.
was tired. We were only there for the park for like one day, so we were trying to get through everything.
Oh
so.
yeah, I bet,
Yeah.
dude. It's just like so much to take in, especially on your trip to Japan, man.
Well,
I wanna go
actually, one more question. This actually ties into Universal because if you go there, you would have to answer this question.
He.
What's my Harry Potter house? I'm a motherfucking Hufflepuff.
How do you tell? How do you?
I don't know. I just
choose one?
I just chose it. You know, like me and my little brother were
Already had
Hufflepuffs.
hello.
Like
I took a test. It was mine's Ravenclaw.
yeah, I was if I wasn't Hufflepuff, I would be Ravenclaw. I think Gryffindor's too overhyped for me, and Slytherin, I'm not about that life, and so like. My siblings, they recently started playing that Hogwarts game, and so they were like saying, "Oh, I'm Slytherin. Oh, I'm Gryffindor." I'm like, "I'm Hufflepuff, motherfucker." I was like, "Don't fuck with the puffs."
Isn't
And
your
as you
guys'
could-
mascot like what you call it? A honey badger, right?
Yeah. Those things are ferocious, bro. Those things are vicious. Honey badger can fuck up a snake.
Yes.
What about you? What about you, Henry? What house are you?
Actually, we did this at Universal because you can pick your with the sorting hat because they have a Harry Potter land there. So we actually did it, and it gave me Slytherin,
Oh.
which
Ooh.
makes sense because, as you know, Sean Clan, when it comes to Star Wars, I know everybody loves Jedi and all that. I've always been about the dark side, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. What about you, Avery? Which house would you be?
Bro, I'm not into Harry Potter like that. Like I wouldn't know.
Sounds like
Ravenclaw.
Gryffindor. Nah, we'll give him Gryffindor.
We'll give him Gryffindor. All right, then. You'll be Gryffindor. They're the main characters of the whole thing, so.
You're already wearing the colors.
I was the color.
Yeah, I think it's like maroon and gold, I think.
Gold.
Yeah, Gryffindor. So, rest in peace, Cedric Diggory.
My boy.
That's my boy. that meme that Damien always says. That's my boy. This band's all playing while he's dead. Oh no. Yeah, Hufflepuff for sure. We got any other questions, Henry?
Yeah, tied into what we were just talking about. Not about parks, but what I told you is a great thing to do there.
I'm late, but I have arrived. Haha. My question is for all of you. One meal to rule them all. What are you making? I'm making a mean cheesecake. Not gonna lie, lol. I'm making mean cheesecake. Not gonna lie, lol.
One meal.
I have one.
Can it be a plate with a bunch of stuff on it?
Steak sandwich, like with the fried bread.
I've never had one, but I'm gonna go for tomahawk steak. That really big thick steak. I bet that's good.
I'll probably shoot. What are you making?
I can make it.
You can make it.
I can make it. As long as I
Is it
have
something
one
that
of those.
we make, or we just get it.
No, you make it like you prepare it for yourself.
As long
Okay.
as I have one of those meat thermometers, I think I'm good.
You smoking it or you grilling it?
If I had a smoker, I'd smoke it. Yeah.
She will. For me,
I mean,
I'm making.
it's
I've been.
Yeah, smoke.
Just ruin it.
No, I'm just go what I've always made is a lamb sandwich, fried bread, Pat's green chili.
I was debating. It would have to be lamb or steak sandwich.
Mutton sandwich.
I like the steak sandwich just because I could put a lot of cheese on it.
You,
And it goes on fire.
you remember that one meme? Mutton sandwich?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
Sandwich.
Mutton sandwich? Sheep? Lamb? Mutton sandwich?
That's the goat.
What about you, Henry?
Well, I have two actually. One is pretty boring, kind of what you said, just steak, mashed potatoes, and some vegetables on the side. But one that unfortunately this happens to everybody when you get older. I can't eat anymore. Something as a plate that my mom taught me how to make a long time ago, and that is enchilada. But there's a way that she made it, where she would put steak and cilantro, onions. That's actually what I tell my wife when she tries to make it. Said you got to put in some onions. That's what gives it the Mexico flavor. It's the onions. Oh, that's what does it. And then on the side, she would sometimes she would put what was that called? I forget what it's called, but it was it was like a bread, a certain name, not fried bread, but it's a different kind of bread that you serve with that meal. So that one I learned when I was not even in high school. I think it was 5th or 6th grade. I learned how to do that. Now I would cook that all the time, even when she wasn't around anymore. After she left us, I would still cook that. But again, like I said, today, because of my medical issues, I can't. Like my doctor said, I can't have the fun foods anymore. So that's definitely one of them.
No. I just have to say that onions are always really good, like with steak. Onions are really good with steaks too.
Saute it.
Also, a good bowl of ramen hits too.
Bro,
A good bowl.
dude,
Ooh,
that's like something the other day. Like it was last night. I was at the laundromat doing laundry, and I was just like, "Damn, some ramen would sound good right now." Or Korean barbecue too. Korean barbecue, bro.
Korean barbecue does hit.
We got
the rice paper with that. Some what? Chicken and steak.
we gotta plan a potluck. I fuck with all the meals heavy. Medium rare tomahawk would slap.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I've never had that kind of like steak before, but like I heard it's really really good. But gyoza too with that ramen, bro. Oof. Bro, this is just like the food. We're just talking about food the whole time, dude.
Another thing I can make is
wait,
blue
I got one.
Ooh.
It's good.
What was that, Henry?
I got one from the guys actually from Claim Fire, and it will kind of lead into the next segment.
Okay.
Ooh,
Favorite movie quote.
Damn.
It's gonna be the most recent movie I've seen, Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
The
God.
first thing that came up was Robert Downey Jr. He's all, everybody's gay once in a while. What's his name? Lance. Lance. He's all, no, I said Nance. He's all, man, it's okay. Everyone's gay once in a while. It's Hollywood. That movie is so iconic because like, that was the other night I showed my siblings Tropic Thunder for the first time. And then they're like, is that Tom Cruise? Oh, man.
Legendary movie.
What about you, Coach?
Man, there's so many. I'm trying to think. To all of them. Favorite movie quote.
What about you? You got a favorite? Well,
Yes,
he's thinking.
Yes. It's a childhood movie that I've always watched. My parents, well, my mom would play it for me over and over, like throughout the day while she cleaned and stuff. It would be Terminator 2. The I'll Be back.
I'll be back.
Yes.
I need your shoes, your boots, and your motorcycles. Your motorcycle.
You forgot to say please.
I would have to say, do or do not. There is no try.
Ooh, it's a good one. It's a good one. What about you, Henry?
Coach just said it. I mean, you know, when we first met, that's my philosophy on life/career. So yeah, I was, I don't know, 8, I think, when I first heard Yoda say it. Do or do not. There is no try. And that has been my philosophy on life and career.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah. It's taking you a long way, Henry. It's taking you a long way.
Yes. Right next to Disneyland, in fact.
Right next to Anaheim. Hell yeah. Cool. Awesome. Any other questions we got, Henry?
Yeah, actually. Now it's becoming, we went from the food show to now it's a movie show.
Movie show. Favorite movie of all time, your comfort movie. You can watch this movie on repeat without it bothering you. B movie.
I'm gonna go with Terminator 2
I have a top 3.
or the Deadpool movies.
I have a top 3. I have Interstellar, Semi-Pro, and Friday Night Lights.
Well, I like B movie.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights. Yeah. I like B movie because every time I watch it, there's always something I missed. And it's just like little small details. Like he'd be reading the newspaper when Barry went to go pick up his bro, and it's like beehive attacked by a bear. Or like just the little jokes that they have on there. It was just like, he is the nicest bee I have met in a long time. And then he's all, nicest bee? Are there other bugs in your life? And then, I don't know, it's just always pretty funny, like the puns that they do inside of that movie.
I always see the meme was like, what villain do you think was right? And it's always the bee guy human.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Italian Vogue. It's it's a pretty big magazine. It's a lot of ads. I always watch that movie and I laugh. What about you, Henry?
My favorite movie that's not Marvel or anything related, and we just lost the director not too long ago, is Stand By Me, directed by Rob Reiner.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one too.
Are they remaking that?
They better not.
Cars is also one for me. I forgot to put Cars up there.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah, if I
could
were
watch Cars
if I were to choose top 3, definitely B movie, Lord of the Rings. I could watch Lord of the Rings all the time.
Yeah.
Third one, which ones I always play? Spaceballs. Spaceballs is another one. I love that movie.
Well, what about you, Jared?
Top 3.
You already said Terminator 2? Terminator 2 is the reason why I have a Fortnite skin. And I have the Arnold skin in Fortnite.
Be Terminator, probably Predator. What else?
The first Predator with Arnold too? Big Arnold fan.
Big Arnold fan. What else? My third one being.
Oh, Rambo. Oh.
Rambo is good, but it won't be up there. Probably one that I used to watch as a kid all the time is Godzilla 2000. That'll be on repeat as well.
Yeah.
That's the one in New York, right?
No.
He's like
No.
No.
That was like in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Like
the
one of those
American
old school.
Godzilla one Coach is thinking about.
Not that one.
That's 2001 or 2002, right?
98.
Yeah.
97, 98.
What about you, Henry? Top 3.
That question I put up, actually, I wanted to answer. What book is Stand By Me was based on? It was actually a novella by Stephen King called The Body, is what it was based on. Whoever was wondering. My, what was it? Top 3 what?
Top 3 movies. So you Stand By Me, where? Yeah, all time.
Top 3 movies is Star Wars. The original Star Wars is always on top. They also, what's the last Indiana Jones? Last Crusade. The Last Crusade. Yeah, I consider that one the last one. I don't care about the other 2 that they made.
Crystal Skull
and
what
then
was the other one?
Never happened. And then also, Dark Knight. Those are my top 3.
Ooh, yeah, those are good.
Dark Knight. I still think Christian Bale's the best Batman.
They should have made
I'll
Ben
fight
Affleck
Damien
so
on that.
I'm sorry, but Ben Affleck in that corner had no cover, bro. Oh man, like he went through the training. He was trained by Liam Neeson, dog. Liam Neeson. Oh, speaking of Liam Neeson, I want to throw this in there. I saw this one TikTok. It's from a movie. He was playing a detective. He was interrogating somebody, and Liam Neeson, with the most serious face ever, is like looking at the guy's file, and he's like, "So you serve 20 years for man's laughter." And then he's all, "Must have been quite a joke." The guy's all, "It's manslaughter." And he's all, just most serious face. And it just reminds me of the movie Ted, when he's just like, and then he's all like with the Fruity Pebbles. He's like, "It's to my understanding that these Fruity Pebbles are exclusively for children." He's just like, no.
That's the Naked Gun you're talking about?
Naked Gun movies are good.
Those are really
The
good too.
original and the new one.
Yeah, I love those ones too. I just think of like, he's just like, "Oh, Shirley, you can't." He's just like, "Oh yeah, and don't call me Shirley." Oh man, do we have any more questions, Henry?
No, that was it.
No. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and everybody, we'll be right back. We're gonna cut to one more commercial break here, And then do not go anywhere because we have sacred teachings coming up. So we will be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Hey, go use the. Okay. Well, you go use the restroom real quick, and just come right back though. We'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. .com. And if you guys would like to purchase any of these amazing prints that you see on the video here displayed, if you guys would like to hire out Sean Clint Shadow Productions for any production work that you may need, we have video production, we have photography, graduation photos are coming up, graduations. If you need those, to be able to capture the memories of your loved ones and their milestones, or if you need some portraits, or if you need music videos, if you need sporting events coverage, highlight videos for students coming up in college, or even if you're in college or professional, you want to hire out Sean Glenn Shadow Productions for your media source to be able to capture all your greatest deeds. Head on over to www.seanclenshadowlodge.com. Order prints, check out my portfolio, because there you will be able to see all of my past and previous work. There you'll see all my amazing stories that I have captured from indigenous peoples across the United States and as well all over Turtle Island. Now you also see my commercial work on there. You'll also see my sports work on there. You also see what I've captured on the Powwow Trail as well. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the live show here. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere because we have an amazing show up for you tonight. Oh. Oh, we're back. I still haven't made a slide for this one right here. Yes. Hope you didn't go anywhere. Hope you're back from the bathroom. Hope you got some popcorn, got some sage going. Because right now, we're going to be going into the sacred teaching section here, where you, the audience, will have to try to guess the movie that we are trying to share here. Tonight's subject, we're going to be talking about Will Ferrell movies. Yes. Yes. Will Ferrell is a very funny comedian that we all watch. So, do you want to start or you want me to start?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Setting the scene. Okay. So, setting the scene. There was an owner, and he was part of a league. But the league was going to combine with another league, and they're going to get rid of the teams who weren't performing well. I'm performing with no fans. And the owner...
Damn.
Bro, what?
Cameron, you are.
God damn, bro. I couldn't even get through two. I took a long pause too. I was like, I can't give this away too.
Okay. Cameron, you are the first, fastest person ever. Shout out to you for that. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Okay, so since that went by quick, I'm going to do my story. Try to think of another one.
All right.
Okay. There was a league. Semi-pro. Damn, that was quick. Okay. Okay. So my story goes deep into the concrete jungle, where this warrior, Will Ferrell, has a history with being innocent and going down a dark path. And then to present day, he kind of gave up his ways to help people, to help the guardians of the concrete jungle. But he meets somebody to help him along, and this person is very, I guess you can say, trigger happy with his duties. So they make fun of Will Ferrell throughout the whole movie, and make fun of his horse that he has. They make fun of the traditional songs he listens to. But the person he works with is very intrigued on why Will Ferrell has these females after him. They know him. He doesn't understand why or how, because he seems like a pretty average person. So they try to solve problems in the concrete jungle with each other, in the land of uncertainty. And they run into other people, and their boss, who they talk to, is Batman. Was Batman at one point, but now he sells bath mats and makes quotes from TLC. Anchorman, no. The other guys, yes. You quoting TLC? Don't know what you're talking about. The lady comes up and tases his neck. He's all, I'm sorry, my love.
Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes, bro. That's like I should have used that for our movie quote that we have. Always use that for like Fortnite and stuff. Aim for the bushes. Aim for the bushes. The other guys, yes. That one's a really funny movie too. That one's. Oh, so they took our shoes? They took our shoes again. You remember that time when the Millennium Falcon was near the Death Star when it blew up and they were fine? I call bullshit. That building blew up. That's a good movie. It's a good movie. Coach Aves.
Okay, second try. Second try this one.
Redemption for Coach on this.
Okay. So, in this movie, Will Ferrell likes to go fast. And in his competitions, he's been dominating with his dynamic duo. And they're performing a technique which they were only using until one day someone overseas seems to have their number and are able to defeat the duo and their special technique. And he crashes and he loses all confidence in himself.
Get in the car.
It was all mental. He's like, I can't feel my legs. He's like,
don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
That's another quote. Like, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Bro, that scene when like he was with his dad, right? His dad was trying to give him confidence to drive again, and then there's what was in the car? It was a mount. It wasn't a mountain lion. It was a
cougar, right?
A cougar, yeah. You gotta learn how to drive with that cougar. Damn, his homie didn't he take his wife, his house, and everything? Oh man, I think I've only seen that movie a couple times, but yeah. Other movies I think are good from Will Ferrell. Anchorman definitely up there.
Step Brothers,
bro.
What's that one that they ice skate?
Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory.
Yeah.
It's what does it say? That's not what it means. It's just
no one's know what they're saying. And like, you don't have to know what they're saying. It's provocative. It gets the people going.
No one knows what it means. It's provocative. It gets the people going. He's on an elliptical. No one's ever performed that. Like that scene when they were getting chased with the dude with the crossbow, and then that mascot got hit. He's all, bro, I died when I saw that, dude. I was like, poor guy, man. Blades of Glory is another good one too. Anchorman's really good too. He's just a funny dude. Alf, of course. Alf is another
legendary
classic,
iconic. We'd always watch that in elementary school around Christmas time. He's a mean little elf. That's another good one. Yes. But let's go ahead and wrap it up for the sacred teaching section. Thank you, Coach, for providing 2 stories.
Bro, I only get like 3 sentences in.
It's hard because his movies are so iconic. Maybe we'll do Dwayne Johnson next week.
Probably do small roles.
Yeah.
Guess the movie.
Yeah. We're doing Pedro Pascal next week. Pedro Pascal. That's it. Yes. But thank you everybody so much for watching tonight's live show. You guys all rock and amazing. Again, please, if you guys can donate to that GoFundMe, that'd be great. And of course, if you don't have any funds, please share. That would help me and my family out a lot. And also, we got those paranormal ghost hunting events coming up too. So if you guys want to come ghost hunt with me, Shush, and Coach Avesta here, then let us know. Buy your tickets. And of course, first 10 tickets are $75 off. So go get your tickets now.
Those first 10, you guys are going to do a solo investigation.
Ooh, maybe we can do that too.
Yeah.
You get t-shirts, stickers, and signed poster, and as well as a meet and greet investigation with all of us. So go get your tickets. More locations are going to be coming up too. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you all had a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you all next week on Monday. So good night, everybody.
Good night.